Courtney Cox here with Doug Hyde at Gillette Stadium the Wednesday before the Patriots take on the Dallas Cowboys right here at Gillette Stadium. That is Sunday, so we're a few days out. But let's go back to last Sunday when the Pats took on the Eagles. Tom Brady has had a good year so far this season. Not his best, though. And when you look at last week's game, 26 of 47 when he's passing, 216 yards, no touchdowns. What did you see go on during that game?
Yeah, he definitely hasn't looked quite like himself this season. You don't know how much that is to blame on the weapons around him. Obviously, no Rob Gronkowski. It's taken them some time. Obviously, he had Antonio Brown for 1 week. He went away. They've got Mohamed Sanu in there. They got N'Keal Harry back in there. But I still don't think that Tom Brady has looked quite the same despite all those weapons, and some of it might have to do with the offensive line. I'm making a lot of excuses for Tom Brady, but quite frankly, he has not been one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL so far this season, and Sunday's performance against the Eagles I didn't think was any different.
Well, they did get the win 17-10, but after the game, Brady did not seem thrilled when he talked to media at one point saying, I think we could have done everything better. If you could pinpoint one thing, what's something that they could do better this week?
That is a good question. I think that certainly they could be a lot better in the red zone. That was something they really struggled in. The only touchdown that they had was on a Julian Edelman touchdown, or the only red zone opportunity that they really took advantage of was on that Julian Edelman touchdown to Philip Dorsett. So certainly in the red zone they can get better. Tom Brady did speak to the media on Wednesday today, and he did seem a little bit more chipper. He was still maybe a little bit on edge. He was asking reporters, is that a trick question? And at one point someone asked him about wide receiver injuries, and he was like, did the injury report come out yet? So he was very on edge up there at the podium, but I do think that he conveyed a more positive message, at least in his news conference today. So maybe he's feeling a little bit better going up against the Dallas Cowboys, but he could be without wide receivers Mohamed Sanu and Philip Dorsett, both of whom missed practice on Wednesday with injuries. So maybe he shouldn't be feeling better about the offense this week.
Well, an interesting situation this Sunday because we'll have the best defense against the best offense. So is this one that Patriots fans should have circled with a red pen, should be nervous about?
Oh, for sure. I mean, the Cowboys are very talented. The record isn't that great, so I think that the matchup really does sort of come down to Bill Belichick against Jason Garrett, which the Patriots have a huge advantage. But I think it's a good test for the Patriots offense going against the Cowboys defense, and vice versa with the Patriots defense going up against that top-rated Cowboys offense.
All right, well, we'll have to wait and see, but we will have you covered all the way there. Kickoff is on Sunday. Patriots taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Doug will be there working. I will be there doing the complete opposite as a fan. So make sure to keep it on NESN.com. We've got all your coverage.